Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Well, for Walker, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
First offering on its way. To short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Gary
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Drury.
Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The left fielder, number
ready for
31.
Another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for Houston. Center
Into
fielder,
the windup
number
and the
4,
pitch.
George Springer.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Chopped foul wide of first. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Shortstop.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Judge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Over to first, Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Now for Walker, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sanchez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Hector Santiago trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Brandon Drury. He'll start things out here in the bottom of
third baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this one gets away. Throw over to the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. James Hoyt is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Digging in once again, Brian McCann.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 30. David Robertson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Reddick will come on now as the pinch hitter. Started that swing a bit too early. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up
Next batter to the plate. Brian Goodwin. He was sent packing on strikes in his last. Kyle Tucker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Tucker.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. At the plate, Neil Walker. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Here's the second base. Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Chapman.
It's a action out in the Yankee bullpen. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 with a
Yankees.
walk for him so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Tucker over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a flyout. Carlos Rodon is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Striding into the box.
Leading out for the
high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping up now, Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Fielder,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in. Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Astros, the left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 4.
Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in and ready for
Kyle Tucker.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Neil Walker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker over to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again.
Next for the Yankees. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Dylan Betances gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Dylan Betances.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Brendan Drury. He's 2 for 3 thus. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Correa ranges to his left. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Hit on the ground but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ken Giles.
Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 53.
Here's the first pitch.
Giles.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Matt Adams.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. fouled straight back. Late that time for a strike. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Here's Neil Walker, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gardner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Giles is ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Walker's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, George Springer trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Shot back up the middle. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in,
Right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle
He started out the evening
Tucker.
0 for 2 so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after at the plate, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Greg
Here comes
Bird.
the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Brendan Drury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And McCann will stay with this one for out number 2.
Fielder number 31.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Giles sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means we... So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Grounded weakly toward third. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Betances with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's set down, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Neil Walker is on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this
The
one.
batter, number 14.
Stepping in,
baseman,
Neil Walker.
Neil
Hit the ball pretty well in his
Walker.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Ken.